good morning and welcome to the Europa and the Conference League match day. So this is the day for the last round of the Europa League and the Conference League matches. I think it's today and tomorrow, and then we are done with this competition until February. So very exciting day. And of course, yesterday we provided 2 tickets, so 2 odds each, and we did very well, right? Yesterday was a day of upsets. A lot of people lost their tickets, but we did very well, right? And I think one of the things I really looked out for was to avoid potentially dangerous matches. So really took time to analyze those matches, but unfortunately one of the tickets got cut by Newcastle. Newcastle was the only game that cost us the second ticket. They couldn't win or draw, but thankfully the second ticket came through. And if you've been dividing the game, splitting it into two to play, then you would have won yesterday. Or if you edit the ticket as well, you would have won. Okay, so today we've provided about 80 plus odds, and my suggestion and advice would be for you guys to separate the matches, right, into two, right? So a total of 14 matches. And if you want to play, you can split those games into two, put equal amounts on each of them, and don't go hard on the games, just something little, because it's a total of 80 odds and anything can happen. It's matches involving the Europa League and the Conference League, but we've taken time to analyze these games today. So without wasting time, I'll quickly run you guys through the games, and of course we will have 2 plus odds and 4 plus odds released later today. So the very first game is from the Europa League, and it's Bayer Leverkusen versus Molde. So the situation is that Bayer Leverkusen will want to finish 100% in Europe as they've done. So this is not a game that they will joke with, considering that they're even playing a Molde team that isn't really good in Europe. So our prediction is that Bayer Leverkusen will win this game in 90 minutes. Right, and they will definitely win the game in 90 minutes. The next game we have for you is from the Europa League. It's Lask versus Toulouse, as you can see here. And then to understand our prediction, we need to look at Lask at home. Lask has been really good. They've played very well at home, winning 4 matches and drawing 1. So we are double chancing Lask against this Toulouse team that hasn't been so good. It's a game that Lask should win in 90 minutes. So we double chance Lask to win or draw in 90 minutes, and the odd is 1.35. The next fixture we have for you guys is from the Europa League. It's Panathinaikos versus Maccabi Haifa. Panathinaikos needs to win this match in order to continue in Europe, in the Conference League. So this is not a match they will want to play games with. It's going to be a very important game. It's a game they want to win. They have to win in 90 minutes. And then look at Maccabi Haifa. They are not very good, right? Defensively, offensively in Europe, they've been really bad. So given that this is the final game for Panathinaikos to win at home, to continue staying in the second division, the third division of the European football, which is the Conference League, they will go all out, and we expect them to win in 90 minutes. So the odd is, for them to win in 90 minutes, is 1.7. The next fixture we have is Qarabağ versus Hakan. And now Qarabağ has been in very excellent form at home, winning 4 times and drawing 1. The only team they lost to in the last 5 matches was Bayer Leverkusen, and it was just 1-0. Bayer Leverkusen really struggled to beat them. So it's going to be a straightforward home win for Qarabağ, and the odds for Qarabağ to win in 90 minutes is 1.36. The next game is AS Roma Sheriff Tiraspol. AS Roma needs to win this game to finish first on the table, and it's something that they will definitely relish. So against an away team that is wobbling, 3 losses, 2 wins, this is a game that AS Roma will go all out for. So the prediction is simple. AS Roma should win this game in 90 minutes, and the odds for them to win this game in 90 minutes is 1.17. The next fixture is Slavia Prague versus Servette. Now you look at Slavia Prague, a fantastic team, 4 wins and just 1 loss in 5 matches. And now this Servette team from Portugal, from Switzerland, they score a lot of goals, but it's also a team that concedes a lot, especially in Europe. And last time out they met in 2001, it ended 1-1. But right now Slavia Prague team has really improved. This is actually a Champions League team, the Slavia Prague team. So what we can expect is a straightforward home win for Slavia Prague at odds of 1.38. They need this match to progress to the next stage, so they will definitely be serious with it. And we expect them to win this game at odds of 1.38. The next fixture we have is Royal Union versus Liverpool. Royal Union is a team from Switzerland, from Portugal. Sorry, I think they're from Portugal. Yeah, a fantastic team. They play fantastic football, and against the Liverpool side that has equally been fantastic. The last time Liverpool lost away was when they met to lose, right? And that has been Liverpool's only loss. Now Liverpool needs just a draw, right? They need just a point from this game. It's a game they don't need to win, but just a point is good enough for them. And I don't think Klopp would want to lose this game. They've come out of their losing phase. They're doing very well, picking up points when it matters and not losing just like that. So the prediction for this game is simple. While Liverpool might not win this game in 90 minutes, we expect them to win or draw. Right? We really expect them to win or draw in 90 minutes. And the odds for Liverpool to win or draw in 90 minutes is 1.54. The next fixture is Ajax versus AEK Athens. Now, this is going to be a very interesting game. Ajax wasn't playing so well previously, but right now they've picked up form. They're playing some fantastic football in recent times. And the interesting thing is that Ajax needs they need to beat AEK Athens in order to continue playing in the Europa Conference League knockout stages. So both teams are out of the Europa League. But if Ajax beats AEK Athens, they'll continue in the Europa Conference League. And that's a competition Ajax will definitely fancy. So we are double chancing Ajax, especially given that they're playing some really good football against the AEK team that has lost 2 times in 5 matches and won just twice. So the double chance for Ajax to win or draw in 90 minutes is priced at 1.31. The next game we have for you is Brighton versus Marseille. Okay, so you look at Brighton at home, 5 matches, 2 wins in 3 draws. Brighton has been very excellent when playing at home. In the Europa League too, they've been very excellent. Marseille away from home, 2 losses, 2 wins and 1 draw. Now Brighton needs to win this match to finish first on the table. And again, that's something they will really relish. That's something they'll want to achieve. They'll definitely have under consideration. So the prediction is simple. We are predicting that Brighton will win this game in 90 minutes. Okay, it's a game that they have to win, and playing on home soil should definitely give them extra incentive to do that. So the odds for Brighton to win this game in 90 minutes is 1.68. The next fixture we have for you guys is from the Europa League again. It's Olympiacos versus TSC. Okay. Now, TSC is not a very strong team compared to Olympiacos. Olympiacos is a very solid team, very strong. And this is a game Olympiacos pretty much has to win. And they've been very impressive, right, in the Europa League. They've beaten West Ham at home. They've beaten Aris at home as well. Now, you look at TSC away from home. They've been very, not so good, right? Not so good. And they've lost to Freiburg away from home. 5-0. And this is a game they will not win, right? It's a game Olympiacos will win in 90 minutes. And the odds for Olympiacos to win this match in 90 minutes is 1.29. The next fixture we have for you is Fenerbahce versus Travel. So Fenerbahce is in a 3-horse race to qualify first on the table. And if they win this game, Fenerbahce will qualify first in their group. If they don't win, they won't qualify first. So qualification is pretty much in their hands, and they just have to beat this team to qualify first from their group. And it's something that they will look forward to, something that they will want to achieve in 90 minutes. So the prediction is pretty simple. Fenerbahce to win this game, beat this team in 90 minutes, and the odds for them to beat this team in 90 minutes is 1.13. And now you look at the away team. The away team hasn't been so good in Europe, but they are quite good domestically. But against a Fenerbahce team that is really solid and strong at home, this is a game they should win or beat the away team. The next game is from the Europa Conference League. It's Genk versus Kukariki. Okay. Now we look at Genk at some fantastic team, 2 wins and 3 draws. Okay. Now you look at the Kukariki guys, 3 wins and 2 losses. Right. They are not very good in Europe. They're not very good in Europe. It's going to be a very straightforward game for Genk to win in 90 minutes. And the odds for Genk is 1.17 to win this game in 90 minutes. And of course, we have the final fixture here, which is PAOK versus HJK for you guys. So PAOK is pretty formidable when playing at home. 4 wins and 1 draw. Very, very strong team whenever they are playing at home. And they always exert dominance and authority at home. Then you have this HJK team, 2 losses, 2 wins, and just a draw. It's going to be another very straightforward game for the POK guys to win in 90 minutes. So the prediction and odds for POK is a straight win in 90 minutes at odds of 1.39. And of course, we have the booking codes for you guys for the Sportsybet and the 1xBet booking codes. And please, as I said, be very careful. Take your time. In whatever you can split it into 2, and then put equal amounts. The first 7 games and the last 7 matches. But be very careful. Remember, this is football, and anything can happen. Thank you.